All right, yo, what's good? It's Chairman House of Barf. Um, so it's a couple mistakes that I recently made. I was trading positions in JetBlue and Paramount, and I didn't really cover myself or do any hedges. Wasn't really sure how it all kind of works, but again, spent so much of the day yesterday just looking over options and kind of trying to understand everything. Going to reevaluate these trades and just kind of see what's going on. So let's just take JetBlue ticker symbol. Let me go ahead and pull it up. We have JetBlue Airways Corp. Trades on the Nasdaq, ticker symbol JBLU. Currently, is trading at approximately $6.50. It's down approximately 2% on the day. Today's open was $6.54. No dividend. Shares outstanding, approximately about 333 million. Market cap $2 billion industry. Um, yeah, so I want to take a look at that Anglo one because I threw the Anglo one away and didn't even. Where is it at? Anglo. What was it? American. I can't remember which one. They got a couple different ones. Anglo. Yeah, it was Anglo American Platinum. So this is another one I kind of want to reevaluate my trade. Kind of just went through it. Um, and let me look at RGTI because I kind of did not do that one correctly either, and it shot up. Let me see where they're at now. Oh, it went back down. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, it did that thing where it shot up and then shot right back down. But I want to reevaluate my trades just a little bit more different now. I'm gonna start with JetBlue again, trading around $6.50. Um, so let's just go ahead and put it in our chart. Um, JBLU. Let's pull it up. Okay. Chart looks awful. Looks awful. Good news is it looks like it's creating a support around 650. Let me look at the active trader. Looks like we have an order for about approximately 100 shares at 650. Um, and it looks like some people are waiting for it to drop down to approximately about 641. I see a buy order at 641. Um, so people think this is dropping. I do see sell orders at 652, 654. Some people put a sell order at 657. So I'm gonna go ahead and no, let me close that. Bring up my chart. Okay, so it does look like it is dropping. But let's go ahead and take a look at a few other things. Let's see, some news came out. Let's take a look at this news. Why is it not pulling up? Give me just one second. Here we go. JetBlue uh, announces record and payment dates for August 23rd. Additional prepayment to Spirit stockholders. Let me see what they're talking about. Previously, let me make sure I got the right news up. A previously announced in connection with the agreement and plan of merger dated July 28th, 2022, the merger agreement by and among JetBlue Airways Corporation, JetBlue, Sundown Acquisition Corp., and Spirit Airlines Inc. Spirit is SAVE. That's their ticker symbol. Let me see. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange. JetBlue has set August 25th, 2023 as the record date for the August 2023 prepayment to Sprint stockholders of 10 cents per share. With payment of the August 23rd additional payment to occur on August 31st, 2023. Pursuant to the merger agreement, Spirit stockholders, as of August 25th, 2023, record date, will be entitled to receive August 2023 additional prepayment. So it's a prepayment of approximately 10 cents. Now, I just want to take a look. Some people may get excited about that. I just want to look at Save Spirit Airlines. and just kind of see like what are they doing today? Are they getting excited? Are they, oh yeah, we're gonna get 10 cents per share? That's different. 10 cents per share. I believe that's what it said. Yeah, let me check. I just want to verify it. But I'm pretty sure, yes, 10 cents per share. I'm going back to the article. Yeah, 10 cents per Spirit share. All right. So just looking at today, it dropped approximately about 2%. Spirit Airlines. Doesn't look like anybody's like going crazy about it. There's a merger and acquisition. It looks like it's going to happen. I'm guessing JetBlue is going to acquire Spirit Airlines. I can look that up just real quick. Is JetBlue acquiring Spirit Airlines? Is JetBlue acquiring Spirit Airlines?
According to CNBC, Spirit Airlines agreed to sell itself to JetBlue last summer after a long battle for the carrier between JetBlue and Frontier Airlines. New York-based JetBlue's acquisition of Spirit faced a high hurdle with regulators from the start, and the airline on Monday said it expected DOJ action this week.
Okay, so analyzing that, it appears. Let me see. What was the market cap for JetBlue? Let me check this. The market cap is approximately 1.7 billion. That's not the biggest I've seen. 52-week change, negative 35%. Goodness gracious. Let me see the other fundamentals for JetBlue. Earnings per share has been going down. It's came back a little bit. No dividends. Book value. It's negative 10. Free cash flows about 3% on the year over year. It's approximately 12:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Return on equity negative 52%. These numbers look awful. Awful. If I kind of knew what I knew now back then, I guess people say. Revenue is pretty standard. It's about $24. I don't know what that is. I got to go over these again so I can get a better understanding of these fundamentals. But just looking at that a little bit, the numbers did not look too appealing at all. Here, I'm about to, let's see, sorry, I'm just taking a look at something real quick. Okay. Okay, so what else? Total revenue is approximately about 5 billion, which is higher than the other ones. Profit margins negative 7. Actually, Allegiant Travel, let me write them down, makes a profit. Earnings growth, there were no profits. Allegiant is negative 55. Who's it? SkyWest. Let me write them down. SkyWest. So JetBlue, compared to its peers, is not the worst. Just had a bad 52 weeks, and I got it right before it just started dropping. So yeah, no profits. So it's earnings growth. Let me see. How do you calculate earnings growth?
According to Paddle, to calculate the growth rate, take the current value and subtract that from the previous value. Next, divide this difference by the previous value and multiply by 100 to get a percentage representation of the rate of growth.
Okay, that's not exactly what I was asking, but it's all good. We'll just keep going. So over the last, let's take a look at the chart. Kind of see it's 52 weeks. So over the last year, it's 52 weeks. It's been between 25 and 14.41. Because I'm trying to get better at writing the numbers out. So that's approximately about $9. Let me see, 25 minus 14.41 equals about $10.59. Put that over 14.41. I just do the low number of 41. It's approximately 73%. This is insane. Take $25 times that by 73%. So that's 1825. So 25 plus 1825. Let me go ahead and write this down. 25 plus 1825 equals, oh, sorry, did that incorrectly. 25 plus 1825 equals 43.25. And then let's take 41 minus, I'm just going to say, let me see, what's 1441 times 73%? $10.51. 52. $10.52. So 1441 minus $10.52. So 389. So this is huge. If I did this math correctly, I could be completely wrong. This is a huge gap. Let me go to its probability analysis real quick. Yeah, they even have it. Let me see where it's a long stock position. They even have it up to about I'm looking at what am I looking at? Wow, this map goes all the way out to about what's that? September, October, November. It goes up to about December 2023, possibly like January. So out there, even in December, the probability that it'll go above 32 is like 0%. So it's not going up to 42, but it could also go down to about $16. So it's really between $33 and $16, which this is pretty huge. Currently, right now, again, is trading at approximately why in the world is? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm wrong. I still had Foot Locker up. Let me go back to this analyze. Okay. So I have JetBlue all wrong. Oh, because it's not trading at 25. It's trading at $6.50. Goodness gracious, Chan, get it together. $6.50. Okay, so over the last 52 weeks, oh, I had Spirit up. My bad. That's what I was having. I got it. Okay, I had Spirit up. All right, JetBlue. Okay, last 52 weeks, we have it between $9.45 and $6.18. So I'll take that. I apologize. I should just delete all that if I could. $9.45. But you know what? You're going through the process with me so that, we all learn together. $3.27. So $9.45 plus $3.27 is about $6.54. Wait. I put that incorrectly. $3.27 plus $9.45 equals approximately about $12.72. And then we're going to take the low, which was $6.18 minus $3.27, and we're going to put $2.91. So is there any chance that so for example, let me take the $3.27 and I'm going to divide that by the low $6.18. So essentially it's 50%. Okay, so we add 50% to $9.45. Let me see, what's $9.45 times 50? $4.72. So add that to $9.45. It's actually more like $14. But I got $12.72 and $2.91. So let me go to this chart. And I may not be doing any of this correctly, but let's go ahead and take a look. $12. It's not even saying it's going anywhere near $12. and it's not going below $3. So okay, there's something I'm doing incorrectly. What am I doing incorrectly? Maybe I should do it by the current price. Maybe I should do it like that. Take the 327 and divide it by maybe the current price. What was it? 650. Yeah, it's still 50%. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, so I have it going somewhere between $9.45 and $2.91. Now, the $2.91 doesn't seem probable. The low is $6.18, and the high is $9.45. So, not saying it can't go down to $2, but have it somewhere in between there. So, again, we did kind of the fundamental analysis a little bit. It kind of was in line with its peers and kind of on the better end. Its balance sheet has suffered in 2022. Total revenue actually increased in 2022. Total cash for operations has decreased. Over the past 5 days, they've lost about 1.5%. 30 days, 18.4. Last 60 days, about 19.4. Let me see. Okay. So with that information, let me go ahead and take a look at the trade. So there's a long stock position at trade price $7.75. So kind of, I can't go past like December of 2023. But let's go to $7.75. Let me see, what is the trade price at? Let me just check it one more time. about 76 cents. So let me go here and analyze. I'm just gonna go $7.76 and 76 cents right there. So there's a 25% chance that it'll be in the money. And I'm in December. I can't even go to any past that. So the 25% chance it'll be in the money is about 75% chance it'll be out. Let me try this again. $7.76. Yeah, it's about 75% chance it'll be out of the money. 25% chance it'll be in the money. Okay. So with that information, definitely, if I was paying attention, would have, and I can try to do it now, where I can put, let's see what the options that we have for JetBlue. So JetBlue, let's say we go to December. So I have the long position, and let's say December traveling. Let's see if we can go to like, oh, they don't even got a February. I was going to try to go to February. So it's likely not going to hit $7.75. There's a 25% chance. So we want to get it below $7.75. Try to get a low strike price. So it's more likely to, let's see what 50-50 is. Let me see. In the money around this time, 50-50. It's 50% chance it'll be above $6.19. 50% chance it'll be below. Again, this is December 2023. Okay, so 620 is kind of the strike price I want to kind of get close to. So I'm looking at March. You know what? I'm looking at January 19th. Right now, nothing's trading on JetBlue. It's quiet as ever. Like, it's dead. Now, if I can find a strike price $7 and sell, I want to sell a because I have there's a 75% chance this is going to be under 7.75. So I could do an $8 and say, you know, it may reach $8, but it's not going to stay there. It's going to come down below. Thing is, there's really nobody selling it or nobody buying it. So, we're going all the way out to January 2024. So I could sell this contract at $1.20 at $6. Now there is a 50% chance it'll be below $6.19. There's a 50% chance it'll be above. And if I sell it at $1.20, what is that? Strike price plus premium. So what I think I want to do is sell it at 70 cents. I want more premium. So is it worth taking that trade saying that it's going to be below $6 by January 2024? And then break even for a call, if I'm correct on both sides, is strike price plus premium. Let me just check real quick, because sometimes even when you sell a call, I get kind of confused. Just real quick, what is the break even for a short call position?
According to Option Strategies Insider, the break-even on a short call option is calculated by adding the premium to the strike price. If a stock is trading $100 and an investor wants to sell a 110 strike price call for $2, then the break-even would be $112.
Okay. Now, this is what I mean, got to get the conceptual. So I sell this contract. It's like, what essentially am I saying? I'm bearish definitely on it, but that this is going to be below $7.17 or something. And this is where I'm kind of losing my train of thought. So I'm saying it's going to be below $6. There's a 50% chance that it can be. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this. Let's see if I can put this order in. I'll do a few contracts. Let's see. All right. What's the contract trading at again? January 19th, 2024. So yeah, again, I feel like it'll go up to $7 and such, and then come below that. If I'm correct in what I'm thinking, $7.20. So the contracts are trading at $1.19. So I'll sell it at $1.20. So selling this at $1.20, what am I thinking? I'm thinking I'm selling at $1.20. It's going to go below $6. I'm collecting a premium. I'm trying to collect a premium, $1.20 times the amount of contracts. I'm trying to collect that premium and say that this is going to stay below $6. If it hits $7.20, I've lost all my premium. If it stays below $6, I'm collecting my premium. So if and I need to hurry up because this stuff is fluctuating. So if I sell these contracts at $1.20, I should collect a premium. Okay. So let's just say you're doing one contract, 1 times 100. So you would collect $120, and let's just say, for example, I think it's going to drop below $6, but by how much and when this contract starts selling. And I guess if I do, let's say 130 times the amount of shares you get, how much am I going to make? Okay, so yeah, so I think I'm kind of getting it. Let me go ahead and sell this contract, and let's just kind of see. Here, let me see. I'm gonna try to do this real quick. Okay, give me a second. Okay. So I forgot what month I was looking at. January. All right, let me try to do this. January 19th, 2024. I got 157 days. Strike price 6. I was going to do strike price 6, and it already went up. It already went up a penny. It already went up 2 pennies. So I'm going to... Here, that's gracious. Let me just do something real quick. Okay, I'm not sure if it's going to allow me, but let's check to see. January 19th, 2024. Strike price 6. Sell the call. Again, this is a bearish position. Okay, it's trading at 120. So I guess I'll try to do, because it's inflection, I'll do 121 real quick. Let's send that off. Oh, somebody bought it. Oh, cool. Wow. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wow, did I receive that premium? Wow. Wow, I received the premium. Okay. Let me... Shit is kind of scaring me. Okay. 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 So, I think... Okay, so that should have already been in. Okay. And then... Oh, wow, I received... Oh, wow, this is crazy. Okay. I received a premium. Okay. Goodness, I got so many bills I gotta pay. And what I'm hoping is that expires worthless. But if I do make some money, then then I can go ahead and sell the contract. So my thing is, by January 19, 2024, this is going to go below $6. Okay, so okay. So, all right. Now I need to analyze. I should have been done this stuff. I should have been analyzing these positions. I'm trying to get better. I'm probably going to do another analyzation. Then I got to get out and I got to get some of these flyers out. And I got people chewing me about money. I'm not even kidding. People are grabbing me and holding on to me. They're like, "You're not going nowhere." Beep. I'm like, come on, man. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, man. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Give me a second. They're like, "Nah, dog. I got to get ready to call the banks and whatever." So we'll probably do just 1 or 2 more trades. I gotta shake something, Oh, we got a little bit of Pepsi left. Uh, okay, so now that we have that position in, should possibly be able to put some other option positions in. Okay, so right now, that JetBlue short call hasn't done anything. I bought it at 121 or sold it at 121. It's currently at 121. So that's just in case that the stock drops below $6, which it may possibly, because that cost basis of $7.75 does not seem realistic. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh shit, I got it that high. So I just got to keep doing a little bit more work. We may go ahead and analyze another trade. Let me get out of here and get some. I got to work on these flyers real quick for this book. Got a new book coming out. Should be out this school year. I probably should put that on the pamphlet. This school year. This is the goal. I'm going to try to hand it out. You know what I'm saying? And try to get some pre-orders in. Again, right now, just accepting email addresses, phone numbers. And then when the book comes out, I'll probably just call and be like, hey, you know, the book is out now. Would you like to get a copy? Or how many copies would you like to get? Going to just work on that. Who knows? I may be driving all the way up and down the East Coast, just hitting all the schools anywhere and everywhere, the hospitals, doctor's offices, wherever. Who knows? You know, just trying to get this thing out and going. Please understand, I got so many people calling. Stop calling my phone. Won't you leave me alone? You know, just keep coming. So I'm gonna try to go and shake some. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get out here and shake some. And then I guess before I go out there and try to shake some, I should probably try to analyze another trade real quick. And one thing that's happening is I'm in a position where I can begin to, as we are concerned, mitigate our losses, which is huge. I used to play Call of Duty. When I first got on there, it's been a while. When I first got on there, I would suck. Everywhere I ran out, bow, dead, respawn, whatever. It was so funny because one time I made a bunch of buddies because I guess I came out with like 2 Desert Eagles. And on this one map, it was like a desert map. And when you come out, you're on like a top of a hill and you can look down a hill and the other team is down the hill. You know what I'm saying? It was a small map. You know, it's one of those maps. And I just come out, I'm on top of the hill, got 2 Desert Eagles, and I'm just shooting where I know the other team is responding. And all those teammates that were on my team said, yo, my name on there is KO. You know what I'm saying? They were like, yo, KO. And it doesn't stand for anything. It stands out for knockout. Because when I get on my game, when I am on my game, whenever I'm playing games, I really haven't steadily played games. I'm gonna knock your ass out, whatever it is, 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, whatever it is, Battlefield, whatever it is I used to play. Whenever I came on there and I was on top of my game, one time I was number 1 in the world for melees on Battlefield 4. Like, I was number 1 in the world. I got an award. They were like, KO, you are number 1 in the world. Yeah, I'm saying on melees. Because I used to love running behind people and meleeing them in Battlefield 4. Just like, look at this idiot. Dog tags. You know what I'm saying? I used to love doing that. And I was like, wow. And that lets me know when my mind gets focused, I'm sorry to say this, and I'm not trying to, this is for all of us. Our minds are powerful things. Even when I was playing basketball, I probably sucked. Okay. Everybody says, you probably sucked. You got 2 left feet. You're slew footed. How the hell you were, it was a mind thing. When that mind turned on, even when you thought your brain was turned on, there's a difference when your brain's turned on and your brain's turned on like on another level. When my brain would churn on and be like, I'm tired of this shit. There was only I can only think of a few teams. I can't even remember their names anymore. That it was like my brain was churned on, and still got beat by 30 points, But people came to me after the game and was like, dog, you're a dog. You're a dog. Like, yo, we saw you out there. Like, it was almost like you didn't even see the score. And I was like, yo, be honest, I didn't even see the score. To be honest, there was a point I locked into the game and I didn't even see the score. And they're like, yo, we could tell. Like, cause for a minute there, you might have got it down to about 15. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, hey, that's where you start. And then you get it down by 15, get a couple threes in. Now you're down, by 8 or something. So that's just mentality. But other than that, once that brain turns on, that's a lot of times. Look, I probably shouldn't be spraying this out. There's a lot of times where I don't turn my brain on purpose. Like I'm like, they do not want me to start thinking. Like, because I become like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times I'm kind of just coasting. I'm just coasting. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna like. If I was in NASCAR and like my brain turned on, like you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy gonna drive through all these cars? Like, and if I don't, I'm crashing into all you. It's like, no, I'm kidding. But it's just another level. I'm trying to turn that brain on even now. Got a whole lot of things that are trying to bring it down. Bills constantly. We're going to need your money, Chan. We want your money. Your life sucks. Give it up. Sell the house. Blah, blah, blah. So we're going to take a quick look at another trade that I want to analyze, which is Paramount. Let me see, even with JetBlue, let me see if there's I know I'm not doing all this stuff correctly, but let me see something real quick. I want to see if there's any news, any other news. 10 industrial stocks, well activity. Oh, oh, they said there's some wells that purchased, UPS, Space, JetBlue, General Electric, American Airlines, Blink, I don't know who that is, AZUL, Boeing. Ooh, yeah, Boeing. I'm gonna do look. When you can get some information about wells and what they're purchasing, not saying you gotta follow them, but sometimes you ever see like when a shark is like eating fish, there's these like teeny tiny little fish. I think they're called lanternfish. I don't know what they're called, but these teeny tiny fish, the shark doesn't even eat them. You know what I'm saying? The shark literally keeps them around and is like, when I'm done crushing these fish, can you do me a favor and clean my teeth? And that's how these fish eat. They clean the teeth of the shark's teeth. Essentially, that's me. I look what the whales do, and I go ahead and catch the krill or the krill, whatever it is, that are coming out of their mouth. And I'm just like, oh, let me get that one. Let me get that one. And make sure I just do my analysis, fundamental, technical. So there are people purchasing up JetBlue at this very low price of. They're probably looking at that 619 price I was looking at earlier. Let's look at the trading activity of JetBlue, and there's a buy price. There's somebody looking to buy 100 shares at 614. So yeah, they're looking at that 619 price that I was talking about earlier. What's that 619 price? Where did I get that from? I totally forgot. Was that the 52-week low? I think that was the 52-week low. But it's very likely, or was that was the 50-50. Let me see. Come on. That was by December. What's the 50-50? About 625. Yeah, about 620. Yeah, it's about 620. About 620, 619. So they're looking at that 50-50. They're like, Let me get it. It's a 50% chance it could drop below 620. It's already trading at approximately 650. They're putting in their buy orders below. What are they doing? They're putting their buy limit orders. Yeah. Yeah, they're putting their buy limit orders below 619. And then you have the possibility that it can go above 619. And it's a possibility. I wrote down it's a possibility it could hit 945. Doesn't look like 945 is possible. That's even off the map. But there's a 40% possibility it could go above 675. So let's just say you get it at 614 minus 675. That's 61 cents per share. Let me do something real quick. 61 cents per share. 61 per share times 100. That's $61 if you got the long stock position. But if you got the contracts, you can do a lot more. So we'll go ahead and analyze probably one more trade, trying to figure this all out, trying to get better at this shit. Because, seriously, besides paying all these bills, see, right now what I'm doing is I'm living a life of option. I'm trying to buy time. But as I'm buying time, I'm losing all my money. You know what I'm saying? If I could just, and the bills come in probably about every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, there's somebody who's like, where's that money? Where's that money? Because if I could, I say, yo, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let me figure this shit out, okay? And I got you. But people are like, we ain't got time for your bullshit, Chan. You're a bullshitter. You're fake. You're a fraud. And I'm just like, yo, chill, okay? Just relax, So let me try to get some of these fishies off my, out my teeth, trying to collect some change and see if I can buy some time and see if we can get this down. Because if I would have put in some of these orders earlier, man, I would. My JetBlue just went up. Okay, this is where I mess up. Where am I expecting to get out on JetBlue? That's the thing. Where am I expecting? So you get the contract at 121. Since it's a short call, I guess I make money when it goes down. Contract is trading at 120. Where are you expecting to get out? We're just looking to, I guess, just get that 1%. So, that's the math I got to figure out. Okay, so let's say, let me see. Let me do the contracts. 726. So I guess I'm looking to make looking to make approximately about $7. So, crap. This is where I get confused at. Crap. I'm trying to figure out the contract price. What is the contract price that I want to put my limit order in order to make 1%? This is where I get just a tad bit confused. So let me see. I guess I could just start with, okay, so let me just start there. My contract price times the amount of contracts I have. Okay, and how much I spent for this. And then I guess if I would just put in, I'm just going to start with just putting in prices. This is why I need an Excel sheet. So I can just put in the different prices times my amount of contracts. I'm just putting in, like, for example, I got the contract at 121. So I'm putting in 119. No. Goodness, see, this is where I get confused. Because I'm making money when it falls down. Okay, let me see. What is 2 cents times the amount of contracts? Okay, so yeah, so all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a, gosh, and I'm gonna get in trouble for this if it executes. Because they're gonna be like, you can't do day trades. You don't have the permission. Oh my gosh, leave me alone, please. So I'm looking to buy it at $1.19. $1.19. I'll make $2 per contract. Let me see. So I sold it at 121. I'm looking to buy it back at 119. I'm gonna try to put that in right now. And let me see. See, that's the stuff I gotta pay attention to. Okay, and currently right now, JetBlue, the contracts are trading. What is it? January 24. January 24. They're trading at 122. And they're selling at 119. So I put in a sell order at 119. Okay, so it's very possible that this may be able to execute. Okay, so we've been on this JetBlue for about 45 minutes. I'm gonna try to figure this all out. I'm still working on it. Thank you so much to everybody who decided to stop by, kick it with your mans. I appreciate it. I'll probably cancel this one and come back and take a look at Paramount. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is Chairman. If you want to support, please support. Trust me, it's all going to go to a good thing. It's going to go to my portfolio so I can build my portfolio so that we can do more wild trades. It's going to go, of course, to my bills so I can try to pay these bills on time. Also, if I do get the opportunity and get good at trading, I'll be sure to, try to hop in competitions. Probably get my ass kicked, but try to hop in some competitions, as well as I'll be sure to donate as well. I got this new book coming out, so there's nothing if I'm doing well that I won't just donate copies of books to churches, schools, elementary schools, hospitals. So, it's all going to work out. It's not going to just be, Chairman, you're just helping pay Chairman's bills. Initially, yeah, that might be what it be, but eventually we're going to get to a place. I'm just trying to be transparent, you know what I'm saying? But thank you so much to anybody and everybody who decided to stop by, kick it with your mans. I appreciate it. This is Chairman, House of Barf.